Princess Leonor and Infanta Sofia's secret sister pact revealed. Welcome back to Crown Chronicles, where we uncover the untold stories behind royal walls. I'm your host, and today we're diving into something extraordinary that's been hiding in plain sight at the Spanish royal palace. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell because you won't want to miss what we reveal about Europe's most fascinating young royals. What if I told you that Spain's Princess Leonor and her sister Infanta Sofía have a secret agreement that could change everything we think we know about their relationship? A pact so powerful, it's shaping not just their bond as sisters, but potentially the future of the Spanish monarchy itself. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal will make you see these two young women in a completely different light. Let's rewind for a moment. Princess Leonor, born in 2005, is Spain's heir to the throne. Her younger sister, Infanta Sofía, born just 2 years later in 2007, has lived her entire life in what many would call the spare's shadow. But here's where the story gets interesting. Unlike the drama we've seen play out in other royal families, and yes, I'm looking at you, British monarchy, these two sisters seem to have cracked a code that's eluded royals for generations. No rivalry. No jealousy. Just an unbreakable bond that has palace insiders whispering about something deeper. According to sources close to the Spanish royal family, Leonor and Sofía made a pact years ago, likely during their early teenage years when the weight of their roles began to truly sink in. This wasn't just a pinky promise between sisters. This was a strategic, emotional agreement about how they would navigate the impossible pressure of royal life together. The pact reportedly has 3 core principles, and each one is more fascinating than the last. No competition, only collaboration. While Leonor is being groomed for queenship, studying at the prestigious UWC Atlantic College in Wales and now at the General Military Academy in Zaragoza, Sofía has committed to being her sister's greatest ally, not her rival. But here's the twist. Leonor has reportedly promised that Sofía will never be sidelined or forgotten. She won't be the spare who gets pushed aside once the heir produces children. Instead, Sofía will have a meaningful role in the modernized monarchy Leonor envisions. They protect each other's privacy and mental health above all else. In an era where royal children are constantly scrutinized, photographed, and analyzed, these sisters allegedly agreed that they would be each other's safe space. What they share in private stays private. They've created a bubble where they can be vulnerable, make mistakes, and simply be normal teenagers and young adults without judgment. Third, and perhaps most revolutionary, they've agreed to tell each other the truth, no matter what. In royal circles, where everyone has an agenda and honesty is often sacrificed for protocol, Leonor and Sofía promise to be each other's voice of reason. If one is making a mistake, the other will say so. If one needs support, the other provides it without hesitation. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds like speculation. But look at the evidence. Watch any public appearance where both sisters are present. The way they communicate without words. The subtle glances. The protective body language. When Leonor gave her first major speech at the Princess of Asturias Awards, cameras caught Sofía mouthing encouragement from the audience, tears in her eyes, completely unaware she was being filmed. When Sofía faced online bullying about her appearance, Leonor reportedly took a stand behind palace walls, demanding better protection for her sister. Sources say she told palace officials that if Sofía wasn't protected, she would speak out publicly, a threat that carried weight because it came from the future queen. And here's something that often goes unnoticed. Their parents, King Felipe and Queen Letizia, have consciously raised them as a team. Unlike traditional royal upbringings where the heir gets everything and the spare gets leftovers, both girls have received similar educations, similar attention, and similar preparation for public life. This wasn't accidental. It was intentional, designed to prevent the very rivalries that have plagued other royal siblings. So why should we care about a pact between two teenage sisters? Because it represents something bigger. The Spanish monarchy, like many royal institutions, has faced its share of scandals and public skepticism. King Felipe's father, the former King Juan Carlos, went into self-imposed exile after financial scandals. The monarchy's approval ratings have fluctuated. The future of the institution has been questioned. But Leonor and Sofía represent a different kind of royalty. They're the Instagram generation, yes, but they're also remarkably grounded. They understand that survival in the 21st century requires authenticity, unity, and adaptability. Their pact isn't just about sisterhood, it's about creating a model of royalty that can withstand modern scrutiny. Think about it. A future queen who actively elevates her sister rather than diminishing her. Two women who refuse to play into the tired narrative of royal rivalry. A partnership built on mutual respect rather than hierarchy. This is revolutionary in royal terms. As Leonor continues her military training and prepares for her eventual role as queen, and as Sofía completes her own education at UWC Atlantic College, their pact will be tested. The pressures will intensify. The spotlight will grow brighter. The demands will become more complex. But if they hold to their agreement, if they continue to choose collaboration over competition, honesty over protocol, and sisterhood over everything, they might just rewrite what it means to be a modern royal. And perhaps, just perhaps, they'll prove that the strongest crown is the one shared between sisters who refuse to let anyone or anything come between them. What do you think? Are Leonor and Sofía's approach to royal life the blueprint for the future? Or are they setting themselves up for inevitable heartbreak when duty demands they choose sides? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this story as fascinating as I did, smash that like button and subscribe to Crown Chronicles for more untold royal stories. Because here, we don't just report on royalty, we reveal the real people behind the crowns. Until next time, keep your eyes on the throne.